Hi, this is Kavita Suresh Kumar, and in this video I am going to demonstrate how to create multi-document MongoDB transaction in the Mongo Shell. I have logged into my MongoDB account. Click connect. We are going to perform the operation in the Mongo Shell, so click shell, copy the connection string, paste the connection string in the terminal, provide a password. We have now successfully connected to the MongoDB Atlas cluster. We could see the MongoDB version as well as the Mongo Shell version here. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we are going to perform a multi-document transaction as a unit of work, which means I wanted to transfer money from one bank account to another bank account, right? I want to perform both these updates as a unit of work. So either both the updates should happen or nothing should happen, right? So if one fails, I would want to roll back the other update as well. Okay, so that is called as the atomicity. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have my accounts collection, which is part of the bank database, right? So I'm going to transfer money from one account to the another account. Okay, so first let's move to the bank database. So we are going to perform the transaction. The important thing we need to notice is the transaction should complete within a minute, otherwise the transaction will fail. Okay, so I'm going to perform the operation so quickly such that my transaction is going to get completed in 1 minute. Okay, first what we need to do is we need to create a session. Okay, this is db dot get mongo, then start session. Okay, so then we are going to get the accounts collection, session dot get database. Okay, we need to provide the database name, which is bank here, right? Then we need to get the collection, which is going to be accounts here. Okay, so we have got all the details. So now what I'm going to do is first I'm going to find and print both the account details, right? So that we will be able to validate whether our transaction is successful or not. Okay, so first I'm going to do that. db dot accounts dot find. Okay, so I'm going to find based on the account ID. Okay, and I'm going to, since I wanted to see both, so I'm going to use the in operator. So I'm going to perform the transactions between the account ID 1000 and account ID 1004. Okay, okay, so we could see the account ID 1000 belongs to Maya and the account ID 1004 belongs to Ankita. Okay, so now we are going to transfer 100 from Maya to Ankita. Okay, so now I'm going to start the transactions. Once the transaction is started, I need to perform all the operations and commit the transaction within 1 minute. Okay, so I'm going to start it. Session dot start transaction. Okay, transaction is started now. Now db dot accounts dot update 1. Okay, so we need to provide both the parameters, and first is the filter, so account ID. Okay, account ID is going to be first is 1000. Okay, then I'm going to do the decrease. Okay, so I'm going to decrease the balance by 100. Okay, closing this, then closing this, and then closing this. Okay, so match count modified count is 1. Okay, so now I'm going to add this to the other account. Okay, so the other account is 1004. Okay, so match count modified count is 1. So now I'm going to commit the transaction. Commit transaction. Okay, so now the transaction is done. So now let's confirm the transaction is successful. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to perform the same find operation again. Okay, so clearly we could see the transaction is successful because earlier 3400 was there in Maya's. Now it has got reduced to 3300, and Ankita had 4350. Now it has become 4450. In this demo we have seen how to do a multi-document transaction in MongoDB in the Mongo Shell. If you like this demo, please do like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching the demo.